Okay, so you can put your glasses on if you want. It's okay. Okay, so we were just in, I've been noticing an improvement in how you use language and responsiveness and movements and all that. And so we just went in and changed your trousers and all that, and I asked you whether you noticed, if you noticed an improvement in your mental functioning and words and all that.
Yes.
Can you tell me about it?
Well, this kind of came on to me just recently, actually, and so I tried to do some things that I hadn't done before, and finally found something that I could do. So I did it.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. I just did things that I thought maybe one time, a long time ago, I had done things that I didn't realize that I had done until just recently.
Like what?
Well, I got out in the garden and made things, and all of a sudden I couldn't do much of anything, and I just enjoyed life once I got out of it, to do lots of things that I hadn't realized I had done before.
Yeah, like what? Like flowers and stuff, gardening? Yeah, well, we've been doing that all along, but now you know you like to do it, and you're doing that over at Avenidas now?
I was just surprised because it's just been in the past few weeks that I thought I was different than I used to be, but I didn't know what it was.
You didn't remember like 10 years worth of your life.
Yes.
This is pretty amazing, because I've noticed it's been about a week that you've started to use language differently, and responding and moving and knowing what you were doing and remembering how to use buttons and you know, asking to do things and showing me how you put your teeth in and that kind of stuff. And I didn't know whether you knew that you were any different.
I didn't realize that until just lately.
About the last week.
Yeah.
It's only been about a week, or maybe 10 days, that I've noticed a difference. Because, you know, you have not been able to speak a full sentence in, I've been here 6.5 years, and you haven't spoken a full sentence in a lot of time.
I'm back again.
Good God, I don't believe this.
And I'll just go on and try to do what I'm doing now. And not abusing people.
No, you weren't abusing people, but you know, when you don't know what words mean, you know, I can't offer you peaches and strawberries if you don't know what they mean, you know, I just... things like that. So you think with practice, because you haven't used language in 10 years much, so now we can practice and make things better, right?
Sure.
Okay. I mean,
well,
this is amazing. I mean, this is a miracle, you know that?
Yeah. Well, I thought along the way that something was wrong with me. But that was several years ago, and oh, here's a kitty.
Yes. What's that kitty's name?
What is the kitty's?
That's the big boo-boo. He used to be called Powder, but I kept renaming him. He's currently called Boo Boo. Aren't you? Yep.
Yeah.
There's the maggot.
Yeah, there's a maggot.
It's the maggot.
Yeah, they're pals.
Well, now that you have your life back, what do you think you'd like to do? What is there something you want to eat or go or?
I'll let you know.
You'll let me know. Yeah, the last couple of nights ago, we were eating, and I asked you how you liked the ducks, and you had your mouth full of meatloaf, and you said, "I'll tell you later." And I went, "You haven't said a phrase like that in years, years and years." So, do you know how old you are?
No.
88. On a week next week, you'll be 88, and we're having a party in the front lawn.
Oh.
For you, strawberry shortcake and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah. Let's see, this has been recorded, right? So, anyway, the people at Avenidas will be I told them to watch out for you, and so I think they've been taking you out to do other things like the flowers in the afternoon.
Sure.
And whatever, so that I've alerted them to seeing if you had any different words or reactions or whatever. So, you were literally back from the half dead.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes,
probably.
Yes. That's true. I mean, but your old sparkle's back in your eyes.
Oh, good.
But
good.
you know, all this time that you still loved, you know, animals and flowers. See all this out here that we have for all the animals, and this is our bird feeding paradise. Stuff all over for the birds that we throw out. Bird feeder around the other side too. And the garden that Mom says, even when she didn't know what she was doing, was picking the flowers and deadheading them, making the ones in the pots beautiful. Our garden. How about that? Well, anything else you want to say for your welcome back message?
No, I guess not. I'll kind of go along with and maybe find other things to do.
Yeah. Well, we got now that you're back, we have mind building exercise. Do you remember the beanbag classes that we went to? So those maybe will help some more, and you know, I have a computer game we can play and whatever activities that you want to do. So now you can start choosing things rather than me just dragging you places.
Yeah, that's great. And I feel much better.
Yeah. So you know what happened? I'll take credit only for this, is that I remembered the side effect of one of the drugs you were taking called Oxybutynin or Ditropan, and the side effect was that it would make you drowsy or make you confused or muddled or even have hallucinations. And I remember when you broke your hip that the doctor mentioned something about that it would make you have hallucinations and it would react with your pain pills, which it did. So when you were in the nursing home recovering for months from your broken hip, the doctor there took you off this, and you're still on the painkillers, but I remembered that, so I looked it up, and I asked Dr. Rooker to see if we could try taking you off. I took you off it a month ago. And so so I didn't think it was doing anything, but then 3 weeks ago I noticed that you were starting to use words and, you know, make smart-ass remarks and funny things, you know, and just, oh, and I made that beautiful video of you with the flowers and stuff. So, and you were so diligently clipping. So, anyway, this is great. So, you're back. Any other words you'd like to say if you're coming back?
No, that's see if I can do better than I used to, and keep it up.
Keep it up. Anyway,
welcome to the
welcome back. to the planet.